Well, then here you come, and you build your own chassis.
Well, to be Robbie Hamke, man,
Yeah.
he's such
Okay.
a good friend, good guy, and y'all raced Hamke's cars, and then I got hooked up with Robbie, and he's the brains behind it.
Well, you made these cars, you beat them out, you're working in a shop, you're working by yourself, you're loading up, you go and you win the race.
Yeah.
I mean, how many races? Tell me where the fox or the possum ran across the racetrack and you're leading the race.
That was in Jeffco.
Yeah, Peach State Speedway, Jeffco. Yeah.
You're leading a race and a dog or a fox or something comes running across the track.
I had been at that racetrack with Hank. Hank was the driver, and I was working on the crew. And I just remember, man, saving your tires. You and Freddie going back and forth on the radio, saving your tires and doing this and how to enter the corners and save your car. And that's all I could think about during that race. And I was running like fourth or fifth for a long time. And this big short track guy, Greg Marlowe's awesome.
Yep.
Good guy, good driver.
Yep.
He was just running off with the race. And I was like, dude, I could beat this guy. I'm just going to let him wear his stuff out. So I got up to second and just pushed him and just push. And a fox ran out on the racetrack, or a coyote, a coyote.
Yeah.
And a guy, it bounced off a guy in front of me, and then I just smoked it. And I thought, man, I just tore my right front out of the car. But it obviously didn't tear it up. Yeah, man, I was just really concentrating on saving my tires, and it was like 15 to go. I pulled down, passed him on the bottom, coming out of four, and I just ran off with it.
You may be the only driver in the history of NASCAR that hit a fox while running second and took the lead and won the race.
I don't know. If you look
impressive.
back in our jobs, I bet a lot of things happened. Right?
I don't know. Hit a coyote and won the race.
That was good, man. That was
impressive.
a big deal.
He started winning races, dominated at Hickory Motor Speedway for a while, and
Short while. I don't know if I dominated. I won a handful of races, a fair amount.
You were the guy to beat at Tri-County and at Hickory
he was.
a
He's
couple
too
years.
modest. He never want to take credit for as good as he was.